Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online on the legendary server. We are over at the Lost Homely House in Elrond's library with Elrond. We have Book 4, Chapter 9, Hasten Their Departure. From what I understand, this is the last quest of this book. So we should be on Book 5 after this one. Unfortunately, I think Book 5 requires you to be level 37. I'm not 100% sure about that, but from what I have read, that is the case. But as we know, that's been wrong before, I guess. You know, the last one where it said we needed to be level 37, we're actually level 35 required. You know, it could be wrong for all I know. But we do have our hobby gift of the day, so let's have a quick look at what that's going to be. 60 marks, not too bad, honestly, because marks are always nice. We have 450 at the moment. I don't really do skirmishes. I haven't really done any on the legendary server. I definitely do need to get around to that, but probably on my alts. Right, Elrond.
Hope is not in vain.
I hope it isn't. What is this? Is this decent? It can be, but we lose the vitality, so I mean it is better just to keep our current situation. Yeah, it looks like this. The errand of secrecy has become more urgent because of the news you bring. It looks like yeah, it is a grayed out quest ring, so it requires us to be level 30. I'm guessing 37. It could be 36. It's probably worth testing out in the meantime. But I guess we now have to make our way over to Evendim, as I said I was going to do, because that's where we've got a bunch of quests for. And Troll Shores, they're all just repeatables, and I mean, they're decent, but it's probably better for us to go to Evendim, honestly. So I'm going to make my way over there, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we're here now in Evendim. We have 5 quests to complete in this area so far. Obviously, quest chains exist. You know, it's going to not just be the 5, and hopefully we can get some progress done. We'll just probably stick around here for a little bit. If we do hit 36, I'll probably just, like, jump back over to Rivendell, see if that quest is available, but I am pretty sure this time it is actually level 37 that we require. So we have 2 quests that are in this area, a quest over here, a quest up at Osforod, and then the Twilight Estates, which I actually can't seem to place for some reason. I guess if we take all these off, it might give us a little bit of a point. Is it north? I don't know. Or do we have something to read? Here? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe. I've got an idea what it is. It seems to be probably that the Twilight Estates requires us to complete this one. Maybe. So I guess what we'll do is we'll hold all these on. I'm gonna quickly head over to here. Defeat the salamanders and solve the riddle, I think are the only 2 that are there. Yeah, the rest of that one and that one. And then we'll head over to this one, up to that one, and then obviously any quests in between. So let's go over here. This also helps us for our Slayer deeds as well.
What can I do for you?
So that one. And then we should all be good. So solve Humphrey Rumming's riddle. What is said riddle? There are many boxes hidden around Altai Runen, and one of them contains the solution to the riddle. The riddle goes: fluttering sheds rent from the fabric of night, fell shrieking beasts that stun the sun's light. Dwelling in darkness, they fly hidden from sight. Clouds obscure the stars when first they take flight. I don't know if this is a case of if we get the wrong one, we fail the quest, or what. I'm pretty sure that isn't the bear. I don't think bears are that. I don't know what the rest of them are, so we'll just have to have a quick look around while we kill some salamanders, I guess. Seems, yeah, we've got this one, I guess, is just where all the things are. I don't know if we did this quest when we, yeah, we didn't do this quest when we came over to the Slayer deeds, or the questing in the deeding episode. So, yeah. Speaking of deeding episodes, actually, something I only just realised, which may cause a little bit of a delay on the channel, is episode 500, which is quite a big milestone, and episode 50 of this series going to be coming out basically at the same time. We are basically synced up, we're out 450 episodes, but basically at 451 we started episode 1 of this, which means we're synced up, sort of. So at least on the other, every 50 episodes sort of thing. So for every 100 episode, we're doing a 50th episode here, sort of thing, if that makes sense. So at 100 of this, we'll be at 550 on the main server, which means I'm going to be doing deeding for episode 50. But it's just going to mean that there might be a little bit of a delay because I'm going to have a very long episode with the Angmar deeding episode, considering Evendim was 6 hours long. And then we are also going to have the Bree episode, which hopefully shouldn't take as long. Obviously, Bree is a lot easier. Like compared to us on Arkenstone, you know, we're now level 112. You know, if we came and did Evendim, it's not exactly the same as, you know, us now going back and doing Bree, because Bree is so easy. Orcs, I don't think it's orcs. Is there another one? Maybe I should get on. I mean, as soon as I kill all the salamanders, we can sort of just run away. Is there a chest around here? I don't know what this sound is. It's really annoying. There it is. I actually, someone commented, it wasn't in this series, but it was in the Arkenstone one, about, and I didn't realize this was a thing, Alt-R. Well, I did realize it was a thing for loot. I didn't even realize it was one for quests, but for sounds, you can record sounds, and then you can filter specific sounds out. So, for, you know, like, the, Henneth Anun, you know, waterfall. We could also, I guess the next place I could think of to use it in this series at least would be Rivendell, actually. The water flowing there is quite loud, so I might go do that when we go back there. But just a cool little thing, just in case people didn't know. That's the thing. But yeah, obviously, as I said, going back to what we were actually chatting about, 550 are going to be at the same time-ish, so there will be a little bit of a break just to record those. Obviously, they're going to be quite big projects, basically, especially 500, because I've done, like, Bree before, multiple times before. You know, it's one of the earlier places you'll go for it, for deeding and stuff, because it's going to be one of the 3-star regions. Erin Lewin is the first one I ever fully completed, and then it was Bree, then the Shire. So I'm obviously aware of what to do. Roughly, the only one that's going to confuse me is the flowers of the old forest, because I can never work out where I'm going in that area. So that one probably won't take too long, but I think it requires releasing after 500, so that will be the cause of the wait there with that one, annoyingly, but you know, not too bad, I think. Right, I'm going to complete this quest then, see what quest he has completed first. I'm just going to have to run around and try and find these chests, is all.
Greetings.
Right, you don't have another quest for me. Unless you do have another quest for me, and it's just Humphrey Rummings that we're after. Now, if we do complete these quests, we do also have, Hiking's Crossing to go with as well, so we do need to remember that. Chest of the Lynx, I don't think the Lynx is very sort of hidden night. The Drake, no, seems we're very lucky with the quests being, or chests rather, being around here. We're quite close to each other. I mean, we also have to just mentally think where all these are at the moment, because the Warg, because obviously there is going to be the Bat. That seems like one that might be like, I'm going to have to double check the riddle, but oh, is it as easy as literally, okay, we don't even have to think then, because, right, okay, so we go over Chest of the Warg there, it doesn't show the quest. The Bat does, though. So what we're going to have to do is, hopefully not die, because we've got 100 salamanders after us. Because I'm a bit dumb and didn't really think about that, did I? I'm using all the wrong... There we are. I'm using all the wrong things. What am I trying to say? All the wrong potions. Right, so annoyingly we have to go all the way back. I want to get rid of... Skill, burn. See, I feel like I'm just gonna always be going into here now. As soon as I hear an annoying noise. It's a dangerous piece of information I've been given. Alright. There is also one thing, like, I'm probably gonna get a few people saying it. It's like, why don't you put these in there? I could. I just kind of like seeing them. It's just kind of interesting.
Would you do something for me?
Okay, so yeah, as I said, he's going to give us more quests. What's this one? I mean, obviously we've learnt the whole thing of I just need to hover over the chest and it shows me. Foul great beast with sharpened claws. Okay, that already sounds like the warg. And it is. Easy peasy. That was the easiest one of them all. And then we have to find the last one, which... I mean, we've seen a few now, so if we know it's like describing an orc, if it's describing a lynx, if it's describing a bear over there, we can do that. We roughly know in our head where everything is.
You startled me.
Startled you. And then we've got another quest. So we got one for each quest thing, which is quite nice. You know, we're already getting a lot of XP. We are currently 8k from level 36, so I definitely think we're going to get to 36 today. Because I kind of want to complete all the quests we had at the beginning. Obviously, we're going to be collecting a few more from then. So we might just have a longer episode today. But, yeah, I just think... See, this is going to be the difficult one, because there's so many... We've got to do 12 salamander eggs. And we're going to have some... Well, we've killed a lot of salamanders around here, so I think we're good. But... I just think it's going to be a bit of a pain. Yeah, we got a few things going off our list because timeouts. That's fine. We ain't too fussed. Right, we know it's not the bat. We actually haven't read it. What is the this one? Okay. Lesser than the Anacolon spawn, Talon claws, and Fang grape yawns. Scatters tears and slowly flow. Saw he hit his creatures. No, saw he his creatures laid so low. Lesser get. Try to think. I feel like it's one we haven't seen yet. That's going to be over here. I kind of want to just have a little run around, not even worry about the salamanders and the eggs, and just find it. Like in this area, because it looks like, yeah, down here is some sort of chest, maybe. There's someone, statue of sorts. Okay, apparently not. I mean, it's a good place for salamander eggs, I guess. Calm down. I wasn't even attacking you. Okay. At least, as I said, like, we have to kill these anyway. Or to kill them to get to the eggs. It's good for our Sladed, you know, when we come back. Like, for the longest time, I never went to this island, I don't think. Or at least when I did, I wasn't worrying about the enemies. Because I was like over leveled for it. So I thought when it came to salamanders, the only place you could get salamanders was this small piece of area here, I think. There's like 1 or 2 salamanders that spawn there, and for the longest time I thought that was the only place you could actually kill salamanders. So I thought it was going to be the worst Sladed in the world because, you know, it's going to take me eons to actually complete. Because I mean, how many do we actually have to do for it? North Downs, Evendim, there we are. Salamander Slayer, it's going to be a 9180. So that is obviously not preferred. I was going to say, don't you dare interrupt me there. That would be very unfair. And that was a lot of rhyming. That's the best rhyming I can do ever. Right. Any more for any more? Any more eggs? Any more chests? I mean, we have to kill these crawler things as well, but I'm not really worrying about those for the moment. The lake skimmers, rather. Chest of the Hawk. Definitely not that one. We want to minimize the amount of that we have to kill as well. We only have 4 more to do. So, of course, you would aggro me. Oh, at least there's 1 more egg there. So 3, 4. Yeah, we're actually going to be done with this quest. And of course, you aggro me. I swear they love to just appear in front of me and do that. Today might, I was going to say, like, I'm fine with having a long episode, but I was going to say otherwise, like, today's just going to be only coming to this island and then being done. If I go in the water, does it? Okay, I can't even check. Thanks, game. Why don't you let me burn more? Really? You actually aggro me from there? Alright, I see how it is. You're gonna probably aggro me as well. Surprise, surprise. He didn't. And then we have to, as I said, run around, try and find all the chests that we're missing, because I don't think... It could easily just be one that I'm not thinking of. It could be orcs. It could be... I don't know, it could be a lot of things. But as I said, it's probably one that we haven't found yet. Like, we probably completed the salamander killing. And then obviously went back to the quest and then went straight south and just got the links and the bat one. And yeah. And I'm not using a guide for this, so, you know, we can't find the exact location of which chest it is and everything like that. So we do have to be doing our own somewhat investigation. I won't technically call it investigation. Like, the first one was, because we actually had to kind of do some thinking about it. But then we worked out, like, pretty much straight away that you just have to hover over the right one. Like, the bear one should... Is it here? Yeah. I don't think it's the bear, but I was going to say we might as well check, make sure. Doubly make sure. Why do I feel like it's just going to be links? I've actually forgotten what it is. Lesser are the ankle spawn. It could be Drake. I was going to say I don't think it's links. Warg we've already done. There was a Drake one somewhere, and I can't remember where. I think it was over here somewhere. But I'm also going to check up here. This is probably a chest up here or something. I got a treasure cache, but I gotta be level 90 for that. So, tad bit useless for me right now. Right, I'm gonna go over here where I think the Drake one was, because that's the only one I can think. I know the Orc one was over here as well, but we've already seen that. I just have a feeling that Drake is possible. Orc should be there. So Drake was down here. Am I right? There's a little off bit of island that I think it was on. Oh, who's this one? Dragon. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's a new one at least. Of the worm. I must have seen the chest, but not inspected it, because that's obviously not the Drake one, and I'm not sure where that Drake one actually is. But I just must have, like, either remembered seeing it, like, when I came through here for episode 450, or, I don't know, because I have no idea how I knew it was there. I really want to find that Drake one, though, now. It's really annoying me. It probably is very close, and I just probably mixed them up, but... There we are, token of the worm. Now, before we go back, I'm just going to kill some lake skimmers. We'll complete those 3 quests together. That'll get us to 36. Rather, we'll do a few more quests. I won't go straight back to Rivendell because even if I could do it at level 36, I don't think I want to. I probably want to try and push myself a little further in levels so we don't have this happen to us pretty much every other episode. If I can get 2 or 3 levels ahead, just from a little bit extra work, I think it's probably well worth it. Just because then I don't have to worry, I won't be too underpowered, and I can just chill. Right. Is there anything we can unlock at 36? I think these unlock at 36. 85 vitality. I think, did we say we were going to wear them? We lose the might, but we gain quite a lot of morale, so I think it's probably worth it. Obviously kept it so we can have a quick comparison. It's annoying. I don't want to kill salamanders right now. I just want to kill these guys. I think these are easier. No, apparently they have the same morale. It just feels easier for some reason to kill these. Maybe because they can't set me on fire. That's probably it. Almost halfway there. There's one over here. He's been annoying me the entire time that I try and run past, so I'm going to go for you. And then we'll just, I guess, route around once again. There's also one up there. I guess we could go for that as well. So yeah, it looks like the chest's basically useless after that. I don't know if there's another one after. There's a lot of chests around here. There could be more. Or it says remaining riddle. And we get token. Oh, token of the worm, and we just get, yeah. Okay, I thought we got like a necklace or something. Okie dokie. Let's carry on with these. We've got 4 more remaining. And then we can be out of here. Level 36 achieved. And then it'd be very embarrassing if we somehow didn't get to 36 now. I think it's pretty much impossible for us to not get to 36. I'm just going to outrun this guy, I think. I'm not too fussed with trying to defeat him. Like, I could, it's easier for me to defeat, but I could have just done that as well. Didn't want to really put the extra effort into it. So, another skimmer. It's really weird. The last, like, 2 episodes now, it's gotten to, like, 20 minutes in to a recording. And you just don't feel like it. And I think I said this last time as well. I feel like that's very good. Like, it's better than it dragging on. If I was here going, oh, we're at 20 minutes. Feels like forever. That wouldn't be bad. That would be bad, rather. But I think the fact that, like, it feels like I've been doing this for about 5 minutes and it's 20 minutes in. Either means we're progressing very, very slowly. Or, it's just, you know, fun time. Ah, you had to do that, didn't you? I was so worried. I was like, he is just going to walk straight into it. Don't set me on fire. That's all I ask. Thank you. And this should be our final one. Come on. Hey, there we are. 3 quests to give in. This should get us to level 36, as I said. And then we'll quickly run over to these 2, get what we can done here. If we do accept any more further bits of a quest chain, we'll accept them, but we won't do them as of yet. We'll just focus on the 5 that we had. Obviously, we've done this, but this is for the sake of leveling. We'll focus on these 2. And then, as I said, anything we get other than that, we will...
I don't know if you can
Really?
help me.
How can I be of service? Greetings.
Hey, there we are, level 36. And this guy followed me all the way over. So we have now got quite a few things. We got another quest, which we'll have a quick look at, but 2 bronze Anorian coins. We are now known to the Wardens of Enumenes, known to the Wardens. We also got 36 and increased our reputation by even more. Got some more money, destiny points. We also got Boast. Tales of your heroic act draws cheer from the crowds. I'm not actually sure what that does. And then we also have a den to destroy through this cellar door, I guess. Let's try it. I don't have a key. Apparently it's not through the cellar door. Let's have a quick... Or is there a named... I think there was a named enemy around here, wasn't there? I was worried. Oh, there was another chest here. Maybe that could have been the one that I had needed for ages. Probably wasn't. Well, it definitely wasn't because the quest got completed, but... What am I supposed to do here then? The 2 salamanders can be found in the cellars. Confide in the one that was responsible for the plague. It gave you to see where you trapped. Asked you to slay the 2 original to help reduce their numbers. Yeah, no, I've got... But apparently I don't have the key. What did it say? Yeah, missing required key. Do I have to talk to him again and be like, yo, give me the key?
You startled me.
Or... Oh, okay. Inventory overflow. That's why. Get rid of you. That makes more sense. Oh, that confused me. Oh, I thought it would be like a separate thing, but no, it's just we have to go down into the cellar. Oh my god! They're massive! They only have the same amount of XP health though, so it's all good. I think we're fine. There we are. Got very dark suddenly. The salamanders were the light of this world. And they're destroyed. No, not quite. Right. Is that everything you need me to do? Because this is now level... yeah, still level 33. Oh, it's gone different color because... we are now level 36. So now we have to go back to here, over to this place, complete the quest here, go talk to you, do whatever we need to do there, go up to Osford, do whatever we need to up there, and then we're done for the day. So this is going to be a very long episode, but well worth it. And then in between I will check, just like I did when I went to Thorinhad, well, that was mainly because I went past and saw Eladan had his ring in... you know, the regular color, but we'll go to Elrond, have a quick look in between episodes, and if he does need us to level up once again, we'll just come straight back. I also need to get rid of some of the items in my inventory because I need to sell this loot. I'm actually losing out on a relatively decent amount of money, I think, by simply not selling the stuff I need to. So browse the shop.
How can I be of service?
That bow we don't need. Don't need anything else. See, even if it's just a small amount of stuff, we'll loot all. I'm gonna sell all, loot all, sell all. Get rid of these. Again, don't need them. And then, yeah, because then we can actually get stuff, which is good. Where is the person I need to get this quest into? You have also got...
Stay a moment.
Talk to Elrond.
Might I take a moment?
Let's go to Angmar. Is it? Yeah, Angmar. Thought so. That's a quest we can do later on, but that one we can do when we go level 37 or 36, depending on what it actually is. And complete for Elrond. Now, where is this quest person? Oh, they're over here. That makes more sense. So let's complete you. That's an entire quest chain done, which is very nice. We also have...
How can I be of service?
So talk to you. We also have a quest for you.
It's a sorry day.
We also have you. Tomb Raider sashes. I guess we'll pick you up, but I mean, we're not too fast. Where's this person? Oh, okay, all the way up there. We don't particularly care about that right now. And then introduction sort of reputation, yeah. We also have this, Rangers of Estelden. Oh, so that's just talk to someone in Estelden. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. At least we're getting these Anorian coins. I'm hoping soon, because we are growing out a little bit of this. We're now 10 levels above it. I mean, it's good. I just think we're growing out of it a little bit. Speaking of growing out of things, we can now put on this. Just see our morale. 3,855. I think it is worth it, but I will lock this just in case. And those can now get rid because we have something better. And is it worth using the enhanced XP supply? No, I think we'll go with what we have, just the 2 quests for the moment, and then, you know, there are a bunch of quests left to do. You know, if we do have to go 37, we'll go hiking to crossing, see what we need to do there. So what do I need to do? Just have to kill elk and tear down ivy. Fair enough. But there's a bunch at hiking to crossing that we can do. Like, there's a lot in these sort of ruined areas that we can get done as well. So we'll probably just use it when we get to that, honestly. So can I not tear down that ivy? That's very, very particular. Just that bit of ivy's fine. The rest of it, no, not good enough, but... the rest of it, that one little bit, and I guess that bit as well. Right, we do kind of want to also focus on the Tomb Raiders because we've got the sashes that we can... oh, hello. Speaking of, because we have the sashes we can get from them, not only for this quest, but also for just general reputation. As you can see there, we get reputation for the kill. We also get reputation from the sashes. If we really want to go for reputation, we're going to go to Numinas, because I can't remember what the things are called, but they're the like rings, I think they are amazing for it. They're the 700 rep items, and they're relatively easy to kill. Like, it's pretty easy to just run around and you know, kill them and get some stuff. Now, these are the purple items that we care about. Well, we care about, but we're not going to do them today. I kind of want to focus on... there's an entire quest chain that kind of sends us around this area. For all I know, it could be this one, actually. We should probably pick that up, actually, going back on what I said. But I don't know if it'll be this quest chain that does it. I honestly can't remember. But that brings up... there's one of these in each quest area, or ruined sort of quest area, that will give us another quest to do. So I know I said I wasn't going to pick up other quests, but I mean, this is literally pick up 8 bits of tapestry. It is like the easiest thing in the world to do, so it's not a huge deal for us, and it gives us XP. It is a level 34 quest, so it is 2 levels below us, but we're not too fussed. And then apparently these are level 40 quests. I mean, it makes sense, sort of, to get to Rivendell, you need to be level 40, technically. That is probably the one thing that kind of annoys me about the Legendary server and the slower leveling, is the fact that it's just going to take us... for the areas that have level restrictions on... or level restrictions on, you know, being able to travel there, it's just going to slow us down when it comes to that stuff. It's not a massive deal, it just slows down progress a little bit, because getting to Rivendell is a... it's not more difficult necessarily, it just takes more time, because we have to spend a bit more money. We have to go from, like, Bree to Osgurth to Thorinhad to Rivendell, rather than just going straight from Bree to Rivendell. It's a bit of a pain. We need to do some more ivy. Some over here on the other side. Fair enough. I didn't think about that. There's also a tomb robber, so we can go kill him. Fun, fun. I'm so sorry, you should have chosen a different profession. And then one more of these. And as I said, I don't know if this is the quest chain that goes around all the areas or not. It could be, for all I know. I think it's a question that does it. Either that or I was doing it for a deed, like a location deed. Maybe I was. But I think there is a question that takes you around these places. I'm pretty sure. No, like I'm 99% sure now thinking about it. There's a quest chain that takes you around all these sort of ruins, and then you have to do something at each ruin, and then you have the extra like Threads of the Past quest alongside it. Again, it could be this one, could not be. Not 100% sure. But this is our last bit of Ivy. I guess we'll find out when that's done, because, you know, yeah. That's just how we find out things. Now, I want to kill it as well. I want the sashes and the scroll cases. I was gonna say that better not like ruin us there. See, that's okay. You feel the Thamar is under control. The next page of the journal. Okay, so this is that quest chain. Okay, we'll worry about that some other time then. The Twilight Estates, maybe we'll do that next episode. But for now, I'm gonna head to Osforod and then complete the quest there. Collect chests of relics. Avoid being seen by unfriendly men. We should have accepted that quest from the beginning. That guy that wants us to look for stuff. That would have been a good idea. Maybe we'll do that at the beginning of next episode, because I'm going to probably do Twilight Estates next episode, which hopefully should take us, you know, up quite a lot. It's quite a few ruins around the place, and that can be a nice little thing. And then, yeah, we'll get a bunch of XP, have that quest completed hopefully, because it should take about half an hour. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I got what that is. It confused me for a moment, but that makes more sense to me now. So that place is... Where is that place? Oh, it's just down there. So we were there, we're going down there, and then it takes us like over there, and then I think, I don't know, over here or something. I don't know. It might be only like 3 or 4. It just takes a while. Maybe that's it. But I mean, that gave us 3,100 XP. That would be otherwise 6,200 XP if we had our bonus. So... you know, definitely seems worth it. So let's go find this stuff and get it all sorted. Right, that is not how we get up there. Where is it? Yeah, this is the guy that has that quest. Spend time looking for boars in Evendim, but that is not what we're going to worry about for the moment. We need to find a chest of relics and then take that somewhere else without being seen. This is basically an upgraded version of the is that what I'm after? No, that's not what I'm after. Where is this quest? It's actually really kind of annoying me. I can't remember who I accepted it off, so I can't remember where I need to go. Okay. On the highest level of Osford. Okay, makes sense. Sort of. Chest of relics, yay. Now we just need to take this somewhere. So we need to walk to Evendim. Oh, to Tinadir. I just need to wait for my fall to go, and then I can kinda be sneaky about this. There we are. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, we're gonna have an issue because we've got this guy. Unless we sneak around him. I'm not sure how many people we have like on the way, or if it's just a straight dash for Tinadir. But we're gonna hope. We're going to run... Well, actually, we've also got the issue of enemies attacking us, so I guess we're just going to have to hit auto run and hope, basically, that everything's going to work out. Otherwise, we're going to be having a bit of a trouble when it comes to everything here. And then we just need to keep an eye out on the map, because if we just halfway down hit an unfriendly man, or an enemy, it's not going to be too great. Because we don't want anything bad to happen. We're not going to want to go and head back to the area. We just want to go back here, complete Threads of the Past, and complete this one, which hopefully we just complete here. We'll head back to Osforod for the beginning of next episode. Well, I'll check Rivendell, head back to Osforod. At the beginning of the episode, we'll start the Boar quest, and then we'll do whatever we need to do. If I then need to wait a couple minutes at the end of the episode to get, an extra quest completion, then we'll just have to do that, I guess. A couple minutes for a couple extra 1,000 XP shouldn't be a huge deal. So, yeah. We'll do what we need to do. I wish I could get on my horse. I'm going to find out at the end of this I can get on my horse or something. It's going to really upset me. We're not too far off now, though. Should be good. I don't think there's any unfriendly men around, so I'm pretty sure we're fine from that angle. Just have to have a bit of patience. What level are you? Did it say 50? 60? Oh yeah, I forgot for a moment that level cap would have increased, wouldn't it? What is it increased to? Is it 75 or is it 60? The fact that they were at 60 makes me think it's 60. But I'm not sure. Could be 75. I will have to actually double check that. I don't know if that was the same person. Just randomly clicking on people and hoping a multiple of people are 60. And then I can just be like, yeah. So who am I taking this to? You. Oh, it's you from earlier. Talk to Robin Dunkley. That's back at Osforod. Okay, we'll complete this quest then with you.
Greetings.
Finish that up. Grab the stable master up to Osforod. Complete the quest. Actually, that's kind of good because we wanted to go to Osforod anyway. So we'll travel up there by swift travel and talk to him, then finish off, then start that Boar quest at the beginning of the next episode. Is that a new quest that we've got here? Is that the wanted poster thing? No, Robin Dunkley. Okay, no, that's just the guy we talked to.
I'm sorry.
There we are. You have another quest. Reclaim stolen relic from a tomb raider's corpse. Or tomb robber's corpse. I guess we'll do that at some point. We got a decompleted Wanderer of Evendim, which is complete. 30 quests in Evendim. We've done quite a lot. We get compassion, some reputation. That's actually really bad reputation. I guess you're getting more rep from the quest, so it kind of makes up for that, but still. And then we get deep bestow to us, which is basically complete 30 more to get innocence. Now, I think there's one more after that, because that's our only completed quest or deed here. But innocence is always a good one. Just because, it turns out to be quite good a lot of the time because of the mitigations and stuff. Not sure if it's the best for us, but it's kind of annoying because it mainly is quests that, or quest deeds that get us the stuff for it. So we're going to take that off our tracker. Next episode we'll start you, maybe do that, maybe see if there's any other quests up here, and then we'll also go to Tham Varen and complete that one, which is good because we need to get more tomb robber sashes, so that should complete that and start further on that. And we also have the extra quest that will be at the location, and if we need to, we'll use our enhanced XP supply. But I will also probably check with Rivendell to check whether or not we can do the stuff, or I might not do that and just stay here anyway because I think we're on a good roll. But today's episode's been quite a long one, so I'm going to leave you now. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.